Hi guys, it's Stephanie and
Hi, Dan here.
at the library, and we have another new STEM kit for you. And Dan is helping us out today because these STEM kits are not necessarily just for little ones. They're kind of fun, and so adults, if you're interested in checking them out, they're open for everybody. So today's last kit is called Electronics, Coding, and Bots. And it is for older kids or older kids, whatever, whoever would be interested in it. And again, we come with one book and two activities. The book this time is called Robots and Drones, and it's a graphic novel, and it kind of goes over the history of robots and drones from olden times to more modern times. So it's a pretty fun read there. So one book, and then we have two activities, super fun ones this time, more fun maybe than the other ones, but everything's still fun. The first one is Snap Circuits Junior. It is an electronics kit, and the second one is called Artie 3000, and it is a drawing robot. So first we're going to start out with, we're going to demonstrate this in a little bit. I'm going to put it to the side. The first one is Snap Circuits Junior, and the library actually has some of these, and if any of your kids have gone to Norms with Sharon and Nathan, they may have used the Snap Circuits in the past. So this one is available for checkout. And in this one, you use the different pieces and parts to create circuits that can accomplish different tasks. So when you open it up, again, a very important part that we want to keep track of is the instruction book. It has all kinds of different activities and little projects you can do. So that's important to refer to and to make sure that we keep with the kit. And then the kit itself has a bunch of parts. Some of them are not in there right this second because Dan's going to demonstrate, but each little part has a little section where it's housed, so that should be easy. And on the top is the snap part of it. It's a base that you connect the projects to. So Dan's going to demonstrate project number 9, I believe it is.
And this actually has quite a few projects in it, and they're all varying degrees of difficulty, but they give you nice colored like diagrams and kind of explain the science a little bit too while you go. And I'm going to make the flying saucer here really quick. So we have our snap circuit kit here. We put our battery pack down. We put our little blue 3-prong down. Maybe. There we go. We put our battery pack, or our little motor down, and for this one I need to have the plus side facing a specific direction. I got my little button presser here. And I finally got my flying saucer, and this one actually glows in the dark. And you just see if we can get it to jump.
Ooh, awesome.
There we go.
Very fun. And we're not sure whether these batteries are the very best batteries, and that just reminds me that the snap circuits do require batteries. When it comes to you, it may or may not have batteries in it. The intention is that you provide your own batteries. If someone happens to leave some in and is nice enough, great. Otherwise, just use your own batteries.
And then I'll try and hold it up, but this is kind of what a final product looks like. So,
Awesome.
pretty simple, super fun.
And how many projects are in here? There are a ton of projects in here.
Like 100, I think.
Let's see, 100 and
20.
100 and, well, but there was another one back here. 131 projects.
Yeah.
So there's plenty to keep you busy and help you learn more about circuits and how they work.
Yeah.
Okay, our second activity is the Artie 3000. It is a drawing robot, and give us a minute, we have to get set up.
All right.
All right, we are all set. So let us show you a little bit about Artie 3000. It is a drawing robot. It comes in the box. We've gone ahead and taken it out, and there is a whole packet of directions of how to get set up, which is important to read. And then also in this packet there are a bunch of activity cards, and I recommend going through them from starting with the easiest one and moving forward. It really makes it easier if you start out just getting the basics down, and then you can go from there. So
with Artie, he connects to your through a Wi-Fi signal. So whatever device you're using, you'll go to your Wi-Fi settings. There will be a thing called Artie, and it'll have like a dash and some numbers behind it. So you connect to that. Then it has a website you go to. That's a local connection between Artie and your computer, and it brings up the menu for you to do all your activities with. I already got a pre-one set up, so Stefanie's going to watch me load the pre-square up for everybody, and then we'll watch Artie draw us a square real fast.
awesome. And that is a point we should really just make clear, that you do need to have a laptop or some sort of device, an iPad maybe, that connects to Wi-Fi, because you need to do the coding for Artie on the laptop through that little website. So you can't just run it by itself. It needs a device to go with it. Okay, let's watch Dan do some coding for us.
Up right here, and I have so up here I have some pre-generated things in my save menu. So I'm gonna just come down here to shapes and click square, hit OK, and then here it brings up my square instructions that I've set up as well. And then all you got to do is click run.
Let's see. Yep, it's on. And while we're fiddling with that, just to let you know, this Artie's, the top of his head swings back. There's a little door there, and inside is where the power button is. And for him to draw, he needs a marker. Those come with, but you can use any size marker that would fit in here. Would be okay if ours run dry, or if you want a different color or whatever. And those actually run. It goes through and sticks out a little bit on the bottom, which is how it gets to draw. And we have found that you can't push it down too far, because Artie actually raises and lowers the pen, and if it's down too far, there's no difference between up and down, so it keeps drawing even if you don't want it to. So just don't push it too far. You'll have to play with it a little and figure out how far you can go. Okay.
All right, let's see. Okay. He's thinking. Let's try this again.
Take two.
Take two. And click run. There we go. I don't know if I have the pen down. Oh. And there we go. Artie just made us a square.
Okay. And the square, the steps for the square, the directions for the square is what Dan told him to do on the computer.
All right, so we're in Artie, and I'm just gonna make him do some stuff real quick. Don't know what he's gonna do, but I've got some basic things we can do here. So I'm gonna put the pen down, have him move forward 1 inch. Then I'm gonna have him pick the pen up, have him turn left 90 degrees, put the pen down, move forward 1 inch, and then put the pen up. and I'm gonna run it really fast.
So those are our parts for the electronics coding and bots kit. We have, of course, Artie 3000, the drawing robot, and when we're done, we're going to make sure that we turn him off and take out the marker and get everything back into the box. And then we have our snap circuits and robots and drones. And these are all ready for checkout now, so give us a call or go online and put it on hold and we'll get it ready for you. Remember, you do have to be over 18 to check it out, one per family. They check out for a week, and we do have you go ahead and sign a checkout slip, just verifying that you're willing to take care of all the pieces and parts. Happy coding. Bye.
Bye.